Alphabet Soup! Palakpak!
Welcome to Alphabet Soup Talks, Episode 5. Welcome sa episode 5.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back din, Kuya Mac. Hello. Hindi kita makakalimutan.
Kuya Mac.
Binati agad.
Kuya Mac.
Hello.
Kuya Mac.
Hello, Kuya Mac.
Pag kumukuya Mac kami, hindi kita marinig.
Si Kuya nga.
Okay lang yun.
Okay lang
yan. Kasi
okay lang yun.
Ayun, rinig na po natin si Kuya Mac.
Ayan, si Kuya Mac.
Para tayong para tayong nasa TV Patrol. May delay. Parang
Kuya Mac. Opo, Kuya Mac.
Live kasi.
Ang sarap mo!
Ganun nga pala, gano'n. Nakangiti lang gano'n. Nakatingin lang ganyan.
Yeah. Tapos natango-tango. Gumaganon-ganon.
Hindi po tayo naririnig kayo ni Kuya Mac.
Anyways,
Okay.
ang ating topic for this week, magi-gear talk muna tayo. Saka
Gear
yung mga
talk! It's all about the boys.
sound hacks natin. Kapag nagigig, recording.
Yes.
Tips.
So, recording, gigs, and all of the above, ganon.
Yes.
When it comes to our gears.
Sige.
Marami tayong topic, including what gear do you swear by in terms of live sound or, in general sa pagiging musikero.
Yeah.
So ako, para sa akin, lately, sobrang na-appreciate ko yung Yamaha Crosstown hardware ko.
Yun.
Yamaha Crosstown
And what
hardware.
it is a lighter drum hardware. Cymbal stands,
Na
snare
Yamaha.
stand, ng Yamaha.
Yun ba yung silver mo na?
Yes.
Oh.
Silver siya na it would appear more tube-like tapos medyo matte yung finish niya.
Para sa akin, nag-agree ako dun sa number one pick ni John na
Bakit?
Kasi napakagaan niya compared sa last one.
Naranasan mo ng buhatin niya?
Bro, alam mo yung lahat lalaki kasama mo, so papakita mo malakas ka. Kaya nung binuhat ko yon, yung una mong yun, sabi ko, oh my God, ba't ang bigat nito? What the fuck is in here?
Yung luma niyang
Holy!
cymbals
Tapos nung unang binuhat ko ulit, sabi ko, sige na nga, tulungan ko na nga si John, dami niyang dala eh. Binuhat ko ulit, aba, ang gaan na, maayos na.
And yun yung original hardware nung drum set ko na Yamaha Stage Custom, which is made of birch. Pero the nice thing is kapag binili mo siya, may kasama siyang hardware. Pero, the thing about your typical drum hardware, or for the most part, the heavy-duty type, which is what came with it, napakabigat niya. Which is, kapag giging drummer ka, and
Pangbahay
lagi kang
siya.
on the go, nagigig, it's not the
Touring.
most ideal.
Nasa'yo pa yun yung mabigat na yun.
No. I got rid with a bunch of them, except for a couple of stuff like that one there. I mean, people won't be able to
Ayan yung original
see,
niyan.
pero it'll be that kind of build kasi mas mabigat siya. Yung Yamaha Crosstown hardware, it's a hollow tube type na aluminum,
Kaya magaan.
sobrang gaan.
Pero sturdy siya.
Pero mukha siyang heavy duty.
Sturdy
It is
siya.
heavy duty.
Yeah, sturdy enough to hold 21-inch ride na hindi naman siya nagagalaw.
Para sa Gear Addict, alam mo ba ang saktong weight niya? Like the whole set?
I don't, but I can put it up here.
Yeah. Kasi makikita mo kung gaano kabigat talaga eh.
Oo, as in pag binuhat mo siya, like let's say you have it both from your hand, like a regular cymbal stand plus the Yamaha
Sobrang
Crosstown
laki.
cymbal stand. Oh my God.
Sobrang laki.
Sobrang laking difference. I mean, in the ideal world talaga, you want a heavy duty stand, pero kapag ikaw yung nagse-set up ng drum set mo, Di ba?
Wala kang
It's hard.
roadie.
Pagbubuhat
It's
nun.
hard out here, guys.
Yeah.
Pag-iisipan mo ng doble yung mga ginagawa mo sa buhay pag binubuhat mo yung mga ganun.
Supposedly, sabi nung drummer ni John Mayer, si Steve Jordan, mas nagri-ring daw yung cymbals, which is what you want, I guess.
Mas nagririg yung cymbals pag mas magaan yung ano.
I can see
Yung
that. Kasi may
pag
resonance.
mas magaan yung hardware.
I see.
Kasi daw, mas may resonance. Kasi nga, it's lighter.
Okay.
On a P6 standpoint, I think.
On a physics standpoint, it makes
Okay.
standpoint.
Basta pag magaan, mas mag-ano, mas maring, I think.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yamaha
Yamaha Crosstown.
Town.
Cross
Hardware.
town.
Hindi to sponsored,
Baka Yamaha, baka naman. Saka ang astig sa kanya, meron siyang may bag siya and it all
Kasama
fits.
ba yun?
Kasama yung hardware bag.
Oo naman, sa malalagay yun. Buhatin mo lahat.
Hindi, sa iba kasi pag binili mo, walang kasama.
Di
I
nga.
did
Walang kasama.
Sa iba.
You
I did
guys.
have to buy an extra stand kasi meron pa akong isang 16 na crash sa ride.
So, nagdagdag ka sa set. Ang kasama niya is hi-hats, 2 cymbals,
Mhm.
3, may ride. And then,
Merong ride.
And that's it. 1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4.
Mhm. It's not bad.
How much?
I remember I got it for $400 something dollars.
Brand new.
$450 ganun.
With the extra one.
Oo. Plus the extra one, inabot na siya ng 5.
Dang, that's
There you go.
expensive.
That's
Pero
how you pay.
for yung ROI niya,
Truth.
especially kapag dadayo tayo ng gig, di ba?
Makes a big difference.
Sometimes ayaw nilang nagagalaw yung mga stands nila. I mean, they let us use the drum set itself. Pero yung hardware, ayaw nilang magalaw yung angle, meron na silang na-set up. So, dinadala rin natin siya just in case na hindi tayo payagan galawin yung cymbals nila.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Katulad ni?
Wala naman. I mean,
Minsan lang talaga.
certain shows, mas strict talaga yung
May mangyayari talagang ganun. Ikaw ba? Kahit ako, minsan gusto ko yung mic stand ko nandito lang sa right side, ayoko sa left side. Pag kahit alam mo na yun, ginagawa mo pa rin, naiinis ako, di ba? So,
Ibig
ganun lang
sabihin
yun.
lang ni Jan, sobrang gaan niya na we don't mind bringing it
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah.
There
And
you go.
yun nga yung point niya is to have it be accessible to bring anywhere.
Anywhere.
Kasi yung totoong hardware bag, oh my God, parang ka nagbuhat ng bato. Parang may lamang bato yung bag. Sobrang bigat.
Yan.
And we don't have roadies, so
Yeah.
We're
Sariling
our
sikap.
own roadies.
we're our own. Ikaw, Dan, what's your pick?
Ito na agad. Ginagamit ko ngayon. Pakita na lang sa
Which
B-roll.
is
Tech 21 Sans Amp Bass Driver Deluxe. Deluxe.
what do you like about it?
Lahat. Actually, lahat. Kasi nga nasabi mo na kasi nag-transition na tayo dati with full amps, monitors. Nung nag-switch ako dito, binenta ko na yung amp ko eh. Parang ito na lang, DI na lang.
What amp did you have before again?
Mark Bass na 2x10 combo.
2x10.
Combo na siya. Mark Bass na combo.
Yes. And from what I can recall, yung combo mo na yun, buong-buo yung tunog.
Oh, yeah.
kapag
Sobrang
talagang
lakas nun.
nandiyan.
Sobrang-
Pero,
Yun ang OA.
yeah, the sort of thing that you would appreciate siguro kapag hindi ka nagpe-play with an in-ear setup, pero kapag may in-ear ka na setup, I guess.
It wouldn't really matter.
Kasi nga,
It still matters. Masarap pa rin yung may
Yeah.
humihingang amp.
Pero kung naka-in-ear ka na nga,
Yes.
kung may
Yeah,
roadie
yeah.
lang, kung may roadie lang tayo, hindi tayo magbubuhat.
Yun
I
talaga
still
yung
prefer
yeah,
the,
preferred, yeah.
the full setup, the full
Yeah.
shebang.
Yeah, the full
The full shebang.
For sure, ang ganda lalo nun, man.
Kasi nga nagta-transition tayo na sa mga pinakamadaling i-set up,
Oo,
pinakamadaling
yun. I mean,
buhatin.
Going back to why I like the Yamaha Crosstown hardware, yan din yung rason, I guess,
Mm.
kaya why you like the Sans amp. Kasi portable siya.
Portable
you don't need
siya.
to carry an amp anymore.
Mhm.
You could play a whole show without
So with
an
this
amp.
Sans Amp Bass Driver Deluxe, ang gusto ko sa kanya, pwede ka na magrekta sa front house or sa mixer ng event or gig. Kasi meron na siyang XLR out or quarter inch, tas it sounds good. Kahit wala siyang, I think amp head na ba siya? Hindi siya amp head eh, parang pedal lang siya, di ba?
Mhm.
Na DI. So, plus na lang pagka may provided na amp yung venue or something. Pero kahit wala, rekta na, ito lang. Kahit sa recording, like right now, pakinig natin ng konti. So, pag wala siya, ganito
Dry
lang yung
signal.
dry
Just with the
signal.
compressor? Because you have the compressor.
May compressor na SP. Ito, wala talaga.
Walang compressor.
Tapos ito,
With the compressor.
with the compressor. Ito. Pero ito na yung magic. Pagka mayroong Sans amp, ito na yung rekta sa mixer natin.
Which is, yeah.
Dang.
Diba?
Naturally,
parang okay na.
na-appreciate
Bass is
yan
bass.
ng mga ng pinag-o-open na natin kasi hindi na nagagalaw yung bass
Yeah, parang
Yeah.
amp nila.
Tsaka ang mindset ko, bass is bass na eh. Bass is bass. Wala naman silang pake kung basta sa front house naman, bass is bass. Low end lang, kakatin lang din naman
Hindi,
ako.
as an opener, usually hindi tayo pwede gumalaw ng amp or anything. In this way, maano mo kung anong gusto mo.
And
Diba?
I remember we opened for December Avenue and their bass, during the last time time that we did.
Siya nga,
The
ano
bass
lang
player didn't
DI
even
lang
have
talaga.
anything.
DI lang talaga. DI
the
box
floor.
na maliit.
Yeah, I think he had the DI box and probably someone
Humingi ng
running
gain. Humingi siguro ng gain, tapos pina-EQ na lang niya siguro.
Yeah, depending on what they're using. If they're using like an X-Air mixer, Behringer X-Air, meron na siya actually built-in amp emulation per a bass. But yeah, would be very much the same as the Sans amp.
Yeah, sobrang ano niya, efficient, sobrang gaan, mini pedal board nga lang 'to, tas tuner, tas compressor. Ito na, the whole rig na 'to. Gamit ko na 'to since nabili ko siya. So wala na. Parang di na ako nag-upgrade ng yan na yan.
Hindi ka nagpaplano mag-dark glass.
Yun yung mas gusto ko ngayon. Yun
Of
yung,
course.
syempre ano yun, parang kumbaga dream car mo. Ito parang okay na.
Para ka na dyan, Honda Civic.
Yeah.
Brand new.
Parang, it would last. Pero kung gusto ko mag-Lambo, gusto ko nung dark glass.
Dark glass.
Ano yun? Microtubes. Dark glass microtubes Infinity.
Nice.
Ayan.
What is that?
Parang ganito rin siya.
Also
pero
base DI, pero
Microtubes
better.
Infinity kasi marami siyang, I think yung dark glass is amp talaga eh.
Oh, it's trying to emulate an actual amp. From what I know, I don't quote me
Hindi ko
on
rin masyado
the
sinesearch.
Apple.
Wala pa akong pambili eh.
Yeah. I saw another one by Ampeg. It was really good.
Pero yung mga shoutout sa mga bahista sa Vancouver, binubudol nila ako ni na Kuya Yuria, ni na Christian na mag-dark glass eh.
Urea of
Arrow in the Quiver.
Arrow in the Quiver.
Yeah, tsaka ni Kuya Christian ng
Mga
Grayson.
idol yan.
Idol
mga
sila.
Shoutout sa Arrow.
Parang nang bubudo lang kami, anong gear mo? Sabi niya, dark glass ka na, mag-dark glass ka. Tinako, mahal eh. Pero ang ganda talaga.
Ano ba daw difference?
Sobrang ganda tol, sinearch ko na rin eh. Kahit anong gawin mo, ang ganda ng tone eh. Sobrang bilog na bilog yung tone. Kaso nakikita ko siya, mas mayuyuse siya ng mga katulad ng tugtugan nila na maiingay mag-gain. Kasi para sa akin, yung kailangan ko naman sa banda natin, nakukuha na ng Sansamp eh.
Yeah, doesn't necessarily.
Yeah. It would be nice.
For sure.
Shout out Alphabet Soup Sana. Alphabet Soup Santa, next Christmas.
Saka usually kasi when we're doing Alphabet Soup Talks, we're running an Ampeg plug-in. So today is actually using the Sans amp. Kasi yan yung go-to namin pag live. Ikaw, Trish, what's your go-to pick? Favorite?
My favorite gear.
What's the one gear live in the studio you can't live without?
In the studio or sa live band performance?
Let's just say live.
I would say it's a band performance. Kasi sa studio, guys,
You
yung
have access
pedal
to
board
whatever
ko is
you
not even mine. Kay Jan lang naman din to. And he sets it up for me. Parang, alam niya na yung gusto ko and binabase ko na lang din yung gusto ko sa gusto niya.
Basically,
Kasi
Trish has a
malupit
guitar
si
tech.
Dan. Si Dan malupit din.
Trish has 2 guitar techs.
I think ang mahalaga sa na to is kailangan mong piliin yung mga taong kasama mo.
Hindi pa sikat, may guitar tech na tsaka roadie.
Hindi, para sa akin as a vocalist, ang pinaka gear that I swear by is my phone mount. Honestly, ask any vocalist, siguro mga 3 gig na ako, they all asked for my phone mount.
Nala ko si Perno.
And-
Perno ako niyan.
What brand is the phone mount again?
We got
K&N.
No. Is it still K&M?
It's
Kasi
still
yung una
Oh
namin,
shoot, yes it is.
nasiraan na ako. So, sobrang gamit kasi talaga. Pero yung ngayon, I think it's gonna last a little longer.
I think the first one got crushed.
I think so.
Naipit
Pero
siya
ang weird,
essentially.
bakit? Pero I think dahil sa alam mo yung pag ina-adjust mo yung ano mo, ina-adjust mo yung the way you wanna view it. Dun, yung ngayon, mas maganda yung mechanics niya, mechanical shit niya. Mas may ball na siya, tapos naikot mo na ng maayos kaysa dun sa isa na meron lang siyang metal na nabibend, which is yun yung nasirang part. So, I highly recommend that one. Long and McQuaid nandun yun. Mura lang. Siguro na $30.
K&M stands.
Bakit phone
Baka
stand?
naman.
Kasi like, it's
Phone
your
clamp?
holy
Phone clamp
phone
ata.
mount.
Phone mount.
Phone mount sa mic stand. Kasi para yun sa lyrics ko kasi your girl is not good with her memory. Honestly, songs that I know from like childhood, nakakalimutan ko yung lyrics all of a sudden. Ewan ko, basta pag nagpa-perform. Kaya din naman yung mga yung mga vocalist, meron silang mga prompter.
Teleprompt. That's the
Yeah,
dream.
so like
Pero
just
the phone does it.
do one for yourself, and the phone mount gives like a lot of help sa akin
Sariling
talaga.
sikap.
I swear by it. Kasi pag wala yon, I feel like magka-panic attack ako sa stage.
Saka yung phone mount, hindi siya masyadong as distracting. Like, let's say, if you
Yeah.
have an iPad or
And
something.
it's black
Medyo
too,
malaki
yeah.
iPad eh.
Kahit nga music stand eh. 'Di ba?
Yeah.
Like, it's so much better than a music stand. Pero yeah, phone mount.
K&M phone mount.
Yeah,
Napakatibay niya.
Yeah.
No.
Alright. Kuya Mac, hi! What's yours?
Sa akin, kung studio-wise, hindi naman ako masyado sa studio. Wala ako masyadong alam sa studio. Tapos, kung sa live performance, ano bang matutulong ko sa live performance? I guess, ang madalas na problema ng mga keyboardista pag live performance, yung sustainer laging umiisod. Pero mura lang yun, tape lang. Kailangan nyo lang ng tape.
Kwento mo yung nating gorilla tape with Justin King ng Grayson. Kung gaano matibay ang gorilla tape.
Matibay yung reliable siya.
Napakatibay. Napakatibay talaga ng gorilla tape, maaasahan. Kasi literal yung drums, ginorilla tape namin yun. Ginorilla tape namin all around yung drums ni John. Tapos nung sumalang si Justin sa stage, pag upo niya, i-adjust niya yung upuan, di nagagalaw.
Hindi niya magalaw yung upo.
So, okay. Kaya yung setup talaga ng buong drums niya, para kay Jan lang. Kaya,
Walang magalaw. Kahit snare, wala.
Hindi talaga magalaw yung snare eh.
Yeah. So, sa mga nagda-doubt dyan na, hindi gagana yung tape, yung drums nga nahawakan yung pa kayo sustainer pedal lang, di ba?
Oh,
So,
gorilla
yun,
tape.
gorilla tape, yeah. Tsaka,
Gorilla tape, we swear by it.
kasi sobrang useful nun. At saka sa wires, kasi yung cable ng piano, like all around, everywhere yan dahil sa dami mong kinoconnect. So,
Tama ka
maganda
dyan, Kuya
talagang
Mac.
may tape.
Tama ka dyan, gorilla. Gorilla
Yeah.
tape.
Gorilla tape is the key.
Gago yun yung mga micro, man. Promise.
Game changer
Yo,
yan eh.
Sobrang dami na.
Kahit mag-fail yung mga clamp ng ilaw namin.
Oh.
Gorilla tape.
Yes. Gorilla
I was
tape
just gonna
is the
say,
key.
Gorilla
yun ang
tape is
sasabihin
the
ko eh. Gorilla tape kapag may yung DMX lights nyo.
Oh.
Nalaglag nga bumper ni
Ito lang.
Jan. Gorilla tape.
Funny story.
Gorilla tape is the key. Di ba? Yun nga.
Hindi to sponsor ha. Gorilla tape.
Baka
Gorilla
naman.
tape. So, yun sa akin, Gorilla tape. Ayos yun.
Okay,
Ayos na product.
okay.
And ano naman yung mga favorite instrument or gear nyo right now? I guess more on the instrument.
Kasi puro gear na
What's
sinabi
your go-to?
natin.
Instrument. O, ikaw dyan.
Instrument.
Kakatapos
Sa
ng Kuya
akin,
Mac.
well, ang walang kamata-matayang Strat.
Stratocaster.
It just does everything.
Any specific model, year?
Oh my God.
Itong Strat na
specification.
to, I'm pretty sure is a 2009 American Standard Strat. That I got.
Ulit? 2000?
2009 American Standard na Strat. I got
Wow.
this back in, I don't even know, to be honest. It's probably
Yan ang
been more than 10 years.
pretty sure.
2009.
Yan ang may ROI ka na talaga.
Yes, because dumaan na to sa gitara ko siya. Naging gitara mo eh.
Tapos hanggang... Tsaka hanggang ngayon, gustong-gusto mo pa rin talaga siya. Like, alam mo yun?
Para tingnan yung mga...
Yeah. Yung sa neck.
Paano pa?
Yung kung straight niya. Yung. Kita mo yung bend nung neck.
What
Pero,
makes you like that guitar?
Well, the reason I bought it to begin with is I started listening to, yun nga, John Mayer. Nagka-John Mayer face.
Isang lick ni John Mayer.
Kanina nga, may lumabas na John Mayer. Natuwa ako eh.
Pinaka-classic. Tunog John Mayer nga. Ito yung
Yun.
favorite niya, di ba? Yung fourth?
He uses all of them.
Ginagamit niya nga rin to.
His go-to lagi is itong neck kapag ka mga rock na sound. Yung pagmabigatan.
Grabe.
John Mayer.
Pero yung amp emulation ko is a Marshall. Medyo sobrang makat. Pero Strat.
Ikaw yun eh.
Yeah.
We can always
Gusto mo yun eh.
We can always post-edit and
Alam mo, pag nagigitara si John, man, he's there.
Ano bang, how would you describe my guitar playing?
Rinig mo.
Rinig mo.
rinig mo.
Napulis na ako sa pagigitara.
Malakas. Malakas pero magaling.
Yun nga, I bought this probably early 2010s type of thing, like 2012, ganun.
So, luma na siya nung nabili mo.
Luma na siya. It's used and I got it for $875,
CAD.
which is really cheap for an American.
Whoa, 875?
Ang alam ko,
Yes.
discontinued na rin to. Ang kahulugan, kapalit na niya ngayon is Strat Pro.
Yeah.
Yun na yung American
What?
ngayon. Wala nang American. Strat Pro player na ata.
Pro.
Basta
Pro
wala
series.
nang ganito. Wala
Pro
nang
series.
So what's the last year na nag-produce sila ng American?
I'm not sure.
Like in this type of form, I don't know. 2012, mga ganun.
Yeah. Pero all I know, wala nang American,
wala nang
Strat.
American standard.
Wow.
From what I know.
Eh di
American
mahal
Pro.
na ng mga yan.
Depende. Kung ibebenta sa'yo.
You can still get them at a reasonable price.
Grabe, mas mahal pa gitara ko dyan.
Yes.
What the
Well, saka it has held up really well. Yung frets niya, okay pa rin naman.
Hindi mo pa naparefret yan.
Yeah.
Hindi pa siya napapa-refret. Pero last time pina-check ko, sabi nung
It's about
nung luthier, I should replace some of the frets. Pero for the most part, okay naman siya. And then recently, sinet up ko siya kasi medyo bumaba yung action niya because of humidity. Nag-adjust yung neck. So,
Pakita mo, tol.
binigyan ko
Pakita
ng
mo sa-
konting relief
Dito, tol, doon. Pakita mo, tol, ng harapan.
sa
Pina-ano mo yan?
What do you mean? Ganyan?
Harap pa lang, harap.
Pina-set up mo yan kay Pina-set up mo yan kay, anong pangalan nung si Guitar Plus?
Si
Si
Kurt.
Sir Kurt Phillips.
Do you bring your
Phillips.
guitars there?
Ayun. I do remember now. The one thing I got done with it is pinalagyan ko siya ng treble bleed.
So mas matreble siya.
No.
You can do
Keeps it
that.
the same. Pero ang thing kasi with Fender guitars, trivia sa Fender guitars. Kapag ka binababa mo yung volume niya, na wawalan ka ng high end, which is the higher frequencies of the guitar.
Yeah.
Pag may treble bleed ka, that's not the case.
So parang
Parang
in-split
kahit gawin ko tong
Whoa.
kahit gawin ko tong nasa 5, I still have the same amount of highest.
Hindi siya nagda-dark.
Ooh. That's what you got him to do in that
Yes.
guitar.
Very cool.
Pero pickups are all
Wow,
original.
he's amazing.
Pretty
Too bad
cool.
he's retired.
It's something that he just knew. It's a common thing to do with
Wow.
Fender guitars. Kasi nga,
Okay.
pagka binababaan mo yung
Ah.
volume, nawawalan ka ng high end and you have a different
Do you
tone.
always have to do that or one-time thing lang yun?
One-time thing.
Oh,
Kasi
wow.
it's something that they just put in the pot. I don't even know.
Okay.
I put it in the
split
pot,
mo yung
something like that.
cable. Something lang.
Okay, sa mechanical na ano.
Electrical.
Electrical. That's what I meant.
It has held up really well for all your John Mayer tones, Porb spades, that type of thing. Especially the port position, which is your quackier parang out of phase is what I know it is.
Yeah, that guitar is addictive.
Which one?
Yan. Nung
'cause you
ginamit
use
ko
it
yan,
for a while.
I never wanted to use another guitar. Parang lagi ako pinipilit ng gamitin mo yung gitara mo. Yun, nakaset up. Sabi ko, but ang ganda ng tunog sa Strat eh. Ba't ko gamitin
Yeah,
yun?
only recently ka lang uli nag-Telecaster.
Yeah. My guitar.
Yes,
Si Nash.
you finally went back.
Si Nashi. Anyways.
Ikaw, Dan, what's your favorite instrument?
Ito na, hawak ko na.
Ayun, hawak na
Music
talaga.
man. May bass ako na PBJ Squire. So, precision jazz. Tapos pina-modify ko siya, ginawa ko siyang Seymour Duncan. It plays good, ang sarap, ang ganda ng
And
tunog.
ano yun, no? Precision bass.
PDJ.
Pero yung pickup configuration niya, yung shape, I mean, is
Yung shape is
precision
parang
niya.
precision, na medyo mas malaki ata ng onte.
Oh, okay.
May difference pa rin ng onte, pero precision, tapos isang jazz. Gustong-gusto ko yung kasi, Seymour Duncan, ang ganda ng tunog, ganda ng feel. Pero parang hinahanap ko yung active pickups eh. Kaya ako napabili nito.
May certain cut siya
Yung,
sa mix.
na malinis eh.
Na malinis
Yeah,
siya.
it's for pop. I think distorted lang medyo yung yung hindi naka-active pickup.
Yeah?
Hot. Sabi sa akin ng Salong Makwid, hot daw yung traditional pickups. Compare sa ganito na may preamp kasi to eh. Pwede kang magdagdag ng bass.
Kaya mas malinis yung...
So ito hindi siya naka-on lang siya, passive lang siya. Tapos pagka
Oh, okay.
pwedeng nagkaka-preamp siya dahil sa may battery nga siya eh. Gusto ko
Kasi
lang
ako, I never understood how the
Yung
the
active
pots of the Music Man Stingray works.
parang
How
may
does it
middle
work?
siya. May middle siya. Pag hindi naka-middle siya, hindi siya naka-engage. So pag right now, it's passive. Basically passive. Pagka in-engage mo siya, binus ko yung bass at treble. Which is ang laking bagay nun sa mix natin eh. Para nagkakasariling room yung bass. Yun yung pananaw ko sa tawag dito. Tawag sa gitong pickup.
Active
Active.
pickups.
Active pickup.
Kaya
Halata
nung
mong di tayo gearhead eh.
Pero gusto ko pa siyang i-configure to palitan ko to ng active bass pickup ng Aguilar. Kasi ang ganda ng review niya eh. Aguilar na pickups na ganito. Same pero made by Aguilar.
And this is a Sterling Music Man bass.
Ray
which
34?
is based on a Stingray?
Yeah.
It is a Stingray. It's a-
Yeah. And I think
Sterling
short
version.
scale siya compare sa totoong Music Man na
Oh.
mahal. By the way, I got this for $200 with
How?
nothing.
How?
Used siya sa Long Maquaid Victoria sa Hillside tapos wala. Used siya tapos wala siyang kasama. Like inabot lang sa akin ganun. Oh.
Say na.
I'll pay 180 something tapos inabot siya ng mga 200 something tapos niya, here's your base.
Did you buy a case?
Wala, inuwi ko. Dala-dala kong ganito. Kasi alam ko, gusto ko lang talaga magka-active bass kung di ko magustuhan. At
Asa
least-
nakaganyan na siya?
Ito na.
Okay,
Yan,
kala ko
yan.
nilagay mo pa yan eh.
Ang idea ko lang, no, kung di ko magustuhan, at least, madali. $200 lang. Eh. Kumpara sa bibili agad ako nung, mahal yung totoong Music Man eh. Mga 3.5, mga ganun eh.
And from what I know, we used that to record Kalimutan.
Kalimutan,
Wala
ito
Ako.
na.
Oh, wow! Really? That long?
I told you, bass is bass.
No, I mean, parang bago lang siya sa akin nga. Parang bago lang siya sa mata ko.
Yeah, and I like the color. It's teal blue.
Blue? Well, yeah. Okay. Isn't it teal green?
Oh, teal green, I guess.
Actually, what I know is surf green. Usually is what the Fender would
Pag sa
call
Strat
it.
ata, surf green.
green.
Pag dito, teal, I think teal blue. Teal blue to.
Talaga
teal blue.
ba?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what else I like about it? Ito, unique. Diba? 3 sa taas, sa ilalim. Parang kakaiba eh. Tsaka yung tunog talaga, promise. Napansin ko sa mix natin, pag ito pinilagin ko, ang lakas.
Mas
Kailangan ko mag-turn down.
nagka-cut?
Oo, sobrang sa volume, sa tone, ang lakas. So, kailangan ko pa mag-turn down.
Ang naalala ko dyan, is it Rage Against the Machine? that you used to
Yeah,
use?
yeah. Yung ganitong tone, Rage Against the Machine, tsaka
It cuts through eh. I love it.
diba? Parang
Favorite
Tsaka
riff.
gusto ko dito niya malinaw. Sa ibang bass hot na yun eh. Parang,
Very defined.
oo. Yung mga ganon, ang ganda dito.
Actually, there was a time na iniwan mo yan sa bahay.
Pinaglaro mo din.
And every time I would record, it's the one I would
Ang
use.
ganda eh.
It just cuts through. It records really well. And from what I know, the Stingray is something Leo Fender designed after he left
Oh.
Fender. It's
Pero
like the Fender guy, Leo Fender,
Siya rin
I'm pretty
nag-design
sure
ito.
designed the
Mm.
Stingray.
Oh, wow.
tsaka ano to, yung Stingray to na kumbaga Esquire. May
Ito
Music
yung
Man.
Squire equivalent
Ah.
ng
It's made in
Music Man.
Indonesia. Ito yung mga budget-friendly nila na, see, ano lang to. Diba? Parang, mas mahal pa nga yung isa kong bass pero mas gusto ko to eh. Dahil nga dito sa pickup na to.
Just the pickup.
Yeah.
Pag pickups talaga, no, it makes a big difference.
Para sa akin, in terms of tone, you could have a, medium price guitar that stays in tune really well.
I would rather have a
and
medium,
if you change the pickups, it'll be really, really good.
Yeah.
Ikaw, Trish, favorite gear?
Again, as a vocalist, my favorite gear right now is this mic, the Sennheiser V7X.
No, it's not Sennheiser.
I mean, SE pala. Sorry, hindi
SE
Sennheiser.
Electronics.
SE Electronics V7X. Yung kay Billie Eilish, V7. X is kasama siya dun sa kit nung, it's for snare drums.
Oh.
It's an instrument mic. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be like an SM57 or like this,
Kapasito.
the SM57
57
beta.
I wonder,
Beta to eh.
kasi yung pangalan nung kay Billie Eilish na it looks similar, it's V7.
Mhm.
Ito, V7X. I wonder kung,
Instrument.
dahil for
That's what the
instrument.
X is.
Access.
So it's the same thing.
Mhm.
Parang same thing lang din sila.
Alam lang nakasama siya dun sa kasamahan niya yung mga,
So that's the main difference?
Mhm.
Exactly. And I am loving this mic right now.
ano
parang-
na-notice mo?
Kasi ang mic ko talaga dati is yung SM58.
Which we've had for
Since the beginning of
since the beginning of our musical
everything.
career.
Yeah.
Ah.
SM58 na sobrang dami niya ng bako-bako. Alam mo na kung saan ka pupunta.
Testament yun with how long Shure mics
Yeah.
would
And it
last.
still works. Like, alam mo yun,
It's still perfect.
parang kahit kunyari SM58 yung nasa mga gigs, like, oh shit, perfect, right? Pero yung SM58, it's very straightforward pa sa akin. Ito, so many possibilities. This baby can do so much.
I think the cool thing with it is it has a built-in filter sa loob.
I
So,
think
parang may EQ
sabi
na
mo
siya?
nga.
So may sarili na siyang pop filter in some ways,
Yeah, and
which is really nice.
sobrang ewan ko, hindi ko ma-explain, pero like, parang gumagaling ka. Gumagaling ka kumanta pag ginamit mo to, man.
Technique-wise, may iniba ka yung mga... Kasi alam ko,
Oh,
lumalayo-layo kapag ganun eh, sa mga SM58. Diba?
Yeah,
Kaya
your
nga
dynamics
sa SM58, mas kailangan mo mag-dynamics ng ganon. Dito, parang hina mo lang yung boses mo, man. Tas,
It
mas
would-
maganda kasi nandiyan ka lang, parang pag nahanap mo na yung spot mo, doon ka lang, man. Tapos, doon ka iba-iba. Sa akin,
Oo.
for me right now, sa the way ko kinakantahan to, pumipili lang ako ng spot, parang pag nahanap ko na, tapos nahanap ko na yung tone ko doon. Kasi ang dali mo lang mahanap yung tone mo dito.
Meaning
Compared sa SM58,
you're not as scared to hit a note.
Yeah. Sa SM58, parang mas nahihirapan akong hanapin yung tone ko doon.
Interesting.
Pag ito, nung na-try ko to, sabi ko, kaya sabi ko, sobrang daming possibilities. Ang dami parang, it's all about your dynamics, pero parang hindi din. Kasi nga, ang dali niyang kontrolin. Para sa akin yun, napakadali niyang kontrolin.
And naniniwala ako na nakaka-inspire din yung gear sa pag...
Oh my God, yes. yes, parang,
Buy gears that
cliche,
buy
pero-
gear na nakaka-inspire sa'yo. If you can
Oh.
make better music with it. you
and
should
knowing
get it.
Billie Eilish uses this mic, parang inisip ko,
Well, yun nga yung
alam mo yun, napupunta ka
yung-
sa head nila in a bit.
that's the cool thing is for a while parang nire-request mo yan na bilihin ng
Yeah,
band
parang
eh.
tinitingnan ko na siya sa Long McQuaid.
Pero what we ended up doing is nabudol tayo sa drum mics. And then it just so happens na I play drums. Kapag nagda-drums ako, I don't really necessarily use two upper toms.
Mhm.
Isang tom lang.
Oh.
So yung
That's what
what's
happened,
supposed to be the tom mic I use for my snare.
Yeah.
And then what
And
would
then-
end up happening is hindi magagamit yan
Mhm.
during the first time that we tested the mic. And then you grabbed it and then
And
it
the
was
rest is
like
history.
the rest is history.
Kasi parang, ewan ko, nakukuha niya yung tamang reverb, nakukuha niya yung tone ko talaga, nakukuha ko yung tone ko kagad. Yun kasi yung importante para sa akin pag kumakanta ako. Minsan kasi hirap ako mahanap yung tone ko sa
Yes.
SM. Sa mga different mics. Like, ginamit ko din yung mic na yan for some time. I liked it too. Parang kakaiba siya ng onti sa SM58. Pero, so far, ito talaga. I like that one too. Pero
Yes.
it's very compressed. Mahirap ding hanapin yung tone.
Yes,
This one is
yes.
just the perfect amount of yung compress, perfect amount of boost, perfect amount of ang tawag doon yung parang Yun ang tawag.
Gain.
Hindi ko ayun,
may
gain.
ano, may
Rrr.
Or,
It saturates well. Ano?
Dito
Perfect.
sponsor ha.
Okay.
Dito sponsor.
Sana naman hindi.
SE.
Lahat na lang na.
Pero grabe kasi, sobrang laki ng difference niya the way I perform din sa stage. Kasi pag mas confident ka, di ba? Parang pag mas confident ka, pag nahanap mo na agad yung
That's
tone
right.
mo, mas madali mong malalabas yung tunog mo.
That's right.
So, this is my favorite right now.
Okay. Kuya Mac, going back to you.
Yeah.
Anong paborito mong gear right now?
What is yours?
Parang napipil na namin kung ano yun.
Syempre, obviously, ang
Parang yan
favorite
yung
gear ko
tutuwa
na-
kami.
Ito, syempre, si Pula.
Yeah!
Ano
Sino
pangalan
si
niya?
Pula?
Ano
Sino si
pangalan
Pula?
Si Nord Piano 5.
Si Pula.
Si Pula.
Si Puti pala yun,
Si
eh.
Pula, si Puti.
Grabe nung nakita ko yan na hawak ni Kuya Mac, parang sabi ko, parang gusto kong umiyak for him. Grabe yun!
Sobrang
Diba?
dream come
Kasi
true.
Yeah!
bihira lang sa musikero yung makakamit yung full potential ng instrument.
Saka magkakabanda pa lang tayo, napapag-usapan na yung Nord talaga. Diba?
Oo, parang...
Tapos,
Pero yun nga, kaya ito yung naging favorite ko talaga. Parang similar kay Trish eh. Parang simula nung nahawakan ko to, yung feel niya sa keyboard, iba. Parang ikaw yung hahatakin niya. Kasi hindi katulad nung dati kong mga piano.
oh my God, that makes sense. Yeah, ikaw yung
Yeah.
hahatakin niya.
Yeah, literal na feeling ko like ang ganda na ng tunog ko dun sa iba kong mga pinapag-playan na instrument. Pero nung dating ko dito, yung the way ako mag-play sa dati, ganun pa rin ako mag-play. Pero iba, parang basag yung tunog. Parang bakit ganun? Parang ano nagugusto nila dito sa Nord? Tapos, sabi ko, hindi, ako yung problema kasi tulad na sabi ni Trish, yung mga professional, ito yung gamit niya. Tulad niya, sa mic niya yan, sa SE. Si Billie Eilish nga yun din ang gamit. Ako, ang dami kong kukumpara lahat ng pro talaga, lahat ng makikita mo, Nord. So,
Saka Kuya Mac,
yeah.
ang maganda sa bandang ito, ini-encourage ka naming mabudol.
Oo. Kulto.
Kwento mo nga yung paano ka nabudol dyan.
Hindi, actually,
Paano yung
hindi,
yung
ano talaga,
icebreaker moment.
hindi, ano talaga to, ang kwento talaga dito, like, siguro 3 years, 4 years ko na tong pinupuntahan dun sa Longback Wade. And then, every time na pumupunta ako, nandun pa rin to. Like, walang bumibili. So, laging ito yung pinagpe-playan ko talaga. Tapos, nung time na, siguro yun, after 4 years nga, tas kaya na, parang kailangan mag-sacrifice. So, yung
Kung pag sa school, kailangan lang wag kumain ng lunch.
so,
Ipambili na akong gagamba.
yan.
Walang gastusin to.
So, yun nga, dumating sa point na yung first love ko na piano, which is yung Chord Cross 88, na yung workstation na yun, napakaganda rin ng mga tunog nun. Kaya, sinacrifice ko yun. Yun yung binenta ko. Tapos, yung pinagbentahan, dinagdagan ko lang para makuha to. Tapos, yun nga, sa performance-wise, napakaganda talaga nung binigay niya sa aking maturity. Kasi, sa pag-press pa lang, magmamatter talaga eh. Kahit yung konting ganun mo, like, nag-iiba talaga yung tone. Sobrang sensitive nung sa Nord. So, yung playstyle mo, kung bigla kang nag-rush, kahit konting rush agad yung tunog. So, kailangan mo talagang hanapin yung sweet spot. And then,
Yes.
yeah. So, parang katulad nung kay Trish, yung paglapit at paglayo sa mic, yung same thing, parang doon ko din na-apply yung feeling na yun.
Mapipilitan kang gumaling eh, no?
Yes.
Na-record na natin yan. Nagamit na natin sa
What did
recording.
we use it for?
Subukan.
I mean, di ko naman sinasabing ganun na yung skill level ko. Kaya, nahatak na talaga ako. Kaya,
Di ba, na-record na natin yan sa subukan?
yeah,
Did
ito,
we use it for the solo?
Yeah.
no, hindi natin to nagamit. Ang nagamit na huli
that's
is
what I
Chord
was gonna
Cross.
say. It's
Yeah.
chord cross.
Chord Cross.
Really?
Yun yung last,
Ay, oo, yung
Yes.
big ass, yung malaki, man.
that's before.
We've only used this for backing tracks like
Yeah.
Huling El Bimbo.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
So, yung huling
So,
recording.
never pa na-record.
Never pa. Yung last
Oh my
recording
God.
natin is all John. His mixture, his compression and everything, it's John. So, kung feeling mo tunog Nord na yon, si John yun. So, yun nga.
Feeling mo to nord na yun.
That's my-
Nord pa talaga.
UAD yun.
That's my point. Ito lang din gamit ko, $200
Yeah.
na bass. Straight to kay John.
Straight to an Ampeg
Oh.
simulator.
Pero,
Lahat na.
yun nga
True mixing.
ang napansin ko talagang malaki dito sa Nord, kahit anong piano sound, laging may kahoy na tunog. Which is sobrang raw ng tunog, sobrang raw ng feeling. Kaya, ang sarap talagang tugtugan. Yun nga, skill na lang. Skill na lang ang kulang.
You don't need to spend a long time to find a preset that would work.
Yeah.
per
Oh, yeah.
specific
Sobrang
song that
versatile.
you're working on.
Everything works.
Sobrang
Ganda lahat
versatile.
ng preset.
Medyo pricey lang talaga. Hindi naman sa pagano.
Medyo?
Sobrang pricey.
Super!
It's a fortune.
Nord ano yan?
Nord Piano 5 to.
It has a
Piano 5.
library.
Yeah. Tapos,
Nord Piano.
pwede ka rin pumunta online or, in their website and then pwede ka mag-download ng mga kung ano man update nila na may bago silang nilagay na tunog. Magiging updated ka pa rin. Makukuha
There's
mo
a
pa
whole
rin.
world
Yeah.
in Nord.
There's a Nord community actually.
Yeah.
Nord artists.
Yeah,
Whole
mga
world.
Nord artists talaga. Kasi literal, kaya mong kayanin yung tunog nila. Total na banggit mo nga yan, shoutout ko na rin si Rosita. Kasi nagtanong ako sa kanya about sa tunog ng piano. Sabi ko, ano bang mga go-to mo na tunog na piano sa Nord? Kasi recently, bumili din siya ng Nord.
Naka-Nord na rin yun.
Yeah, naka-Nord Stage 4 siya. Nord Stage 4. Tapos, syempre, makukuha ko yung tunog. Kaya parang sabi ko sa kanya, kung masya-share niya sa akin yung tunog niya. And then, tinwitch ko na lang doon sa magiging taste ko sa tenga ko. Pero yung pinaka-default, ginaya ko yung sa kanya. Yun ang default ko na...
Binigay niya. Bait.
Kasi, literal, nakakataas ng balahibo. Alam mo yung nag-play ako ng piano, parang siyang nakikita ko sa stage. Lagi ko siyang napapanood dati kasi shit, ito talaga yung tunog
Tas
niya.
yun na yun.
Yeah, sabi ko,
Yung hinahabol
Thank
yung
you
tone
talaga.
lagi.
yeah, thank you kay
Binigay niya
Rosita.
sa'yo.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Walang gatekeep, no? Walang gatekeep.
Yeah, sobrang bait. Thank you. Yun lang. Sa favorite gear ko na to, I guess yun lang, tayo na. Wala na akong masasabi dito. Ito talaga.
Talagang
Nord
kontento na
speaks
yung
for
Nord
itself,
talaga. Kontento na.
actually.
Kompleto na eh. Ito na yun.
Di mo kailangang i-hype up ang Nord.
Yeah.
Saka every live natin, may lalapit sa'yo, ang ganda ng piano mo.
Yeah. Ang setup eh. Si
Sa
White
kulay.
and Red.
Yeah. Ikaw dyan, total,
It's a joy to play with.
total na banggit mo na yung favorite mong gear. Sa tingin mo, anong game changer sa'yo? As live performer?
Ayun. Ang game changer sa akin as live performer would be the Behringer mixer that we got. And actually, we've had it for a while. It's the Behringer XR18.
18, yeah.
And it's been our mixer. It's the brain of the operation kapag when we're doing our live sound. Game changer siya kasi yun nga, the capacity to actually yung in-depth na pag-tweak ng settings nyo live.
Sa iPad, no?
Oo, and yan din yung nag-open sa atin ng possibility to actually pursue doing sounds with in-ear.
Dahil sa Behringer.
Yes.
Wow.
Tsaka gusto ko yung feature niya na nasa-save mo yung mix mo that event para next event.
That's
Just load it up.
other thing I was
But
gonna
hindi
get
ba
in.
kaya sa iba yun?
Not all.
All digital mixers
Yeah.
have that kind of capacity.
Pero used
Pero
to.
the nice thing about Behringer is in terms of price, siya yung pinaka-accessible for a lot
Best
of
bang for your
folks.
buck.
Yes. And ang maganda din dyan yung software niya, yung UI nung user interface ng software, madaling gamitin. So, para sa akin na nag-aaral pa lang ng how to run live sound dati, it's very easy to
Is dumb-proof.
understand. Oo, dummy proof.
Totoo yun, Tol.
Mm.
Totoo yun. Kasi nung nangyari na inabot mo sa akin yung iPad, then, Mac, pwede mo ba i-adjust yung mga volume? Ako, bulag ako doon. Pero sinabi mo lang, ito, Mac, tsaka ito. Tapos, na-control ko na kagad. Ang dali niyang gamitin.
And yun nga, I mean, it is a learning curve. Don't get me wrong. And during the first phases of us using it, we did run into Wi-Fi issues. Kasi meron naman
Remember
siyang
that.
built-in Wi-Fi connection or access point. Pero it's not reliable kapag when you're in venues na marami
daming
sa
tao.
cellphone. There's many competing Wi-Fi signals
Yeah.
and it's very hard to reach your tablet.
Ano siya, nag-interact. Ang tawag doon?
Nag-
Intercept.
It's intercepting the signal.
Mhm.
So, what I would highly recommend, is to buy some sort of router
Mhm.
with it
Yeah.
para may sarili kayong Wi-Fi when
Mhm.
you're using
Doon din
the
naman naayos
Behringer
yung problema natin
Mm.
I
mixer,
think.
yeah.
Kasi nangyari na sa atin yung na-disconnect eh. No? Hindi natin, sorry.
Well, the story is we have a live show. I remember it was Almost Music.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ang maganda doon is na-tweak na lahat
Mm.
before magdatingan yung mga tao, which is the point na hindi na talaga tayo makakonect.
Mhm.
And there was no other way to connect. I mean, the other option would have been directly connecting via Ethernet
Mm.
from like
Yeah.
a laptop or something, but we didn't have a cable or an adapter.
Siyempre, tumawid
internet.
lang din tayo sa dagat noon. Kulang din yung mga
Oo, sinwerte
natin.
tayo noon during that time kasi by the time magdatingan yung mga tao, our in-ear sound is okay. I can hear the click just fine.
Yeah.
Pero all in all,
Yeah, nagkiklik na pala tayo noon, no?
all in all, it was pretty hard kasi nga hindi mo makontrol yung mixer. Pero once we got the hang of the setup, plus
The
what
router.
I highly recommend is get some sort of case for it. Ideally, I think what we have is 16U,
16 unit
which is
rack.
the amount of slots dyan sa mga type of rack units. So,
16 unit rack, yeah.
mhm.
Ang ganda nga eh.
And we paired it up with power supply
Mm.
in case magkaroon ng
Circuit.
short circuit. Yes, it'll protect the mixer itself.
Mhm.
Plus yung other gear na nakasaksak nandyan sa nakamount sa may
Parang may power supply muna siya.
mhm.
Ang ganda na nung natin. I love the setup.
Oh, it looks so cool.
Yeah.
Kaya nga pormang-porma ako kapag nilalabas natin yan sa
Yeah,
event.
it looks
It's
so
the thing that
cool.
makes us look legit. I
Legit,
guess.
man. Yeah.
Cool.
Tapos,
cool.
di ba, kasi syempre sa mga tao, makikita nila, you're setting up this, you're gonna take out this thing that has many buttons and
Yeah.
knobs on it. Tapos may router ng Wi-Fi.
It's the heart.
It's kind of pretty
It's the heart of
crazy.
the band.
Yeah, that's the heart of the band.
And it's always been reliable. I mean, we have ran into issues na yung
Nakakainis.
outputs niya, hindi natin marinig
Oh
yung
my God,
left
yeah.
side or right side or
Yeah.
it's kind of
All
random
of a sudden,
sometimes.
biglang nawawala.
Yes, and how did we fix it again? Did
Ah,
you
kinalas
open
ko
it up?
lang, tapos may nakita akong issue talaga siya ng mga XR.
I think ni-reset, no?
Ginawa natin lahat.
We did all of it, yeah.
Update, reset,
Hinipan.
hard reset, yeah. Ginanon. Pero may
para
nakita,
mawala yung alikabok?
pero may na-search ako, talagang problema daw siya ng XR pag mga kasi minsan nababump or pag binabagsak mo, kumakawang minsan yung
Lumuluwag
butterfly
yung mga
cable
connection.
niya sa loob. So what I did is binuksan ko lang. Marami din siyang kailangang tanggalin pero may tutorial naman sa YouTube. Tapos sinundan ko lang. Tapos I make sure na hindi siya mahuhugot. Yun lang. Tapos after nun, nilinis ko lang yung output. Hindi pa naman ulit nagloko after nun. So hopefully.
Wow.
Kasi when you're setting up live and may time constraint sa event, it can be really stressful kapag ka hindi gumagana yung
It's
audio.
very stressful. What do you mean?
Basically, yung
worst.
dalawang, like let's say, meron kayong dalawang speaker facing sa crowd. One of them is not working and Trish and I at one point were just tripping out. Kasi
Yeah, it was balanced in the first
time we powered it up, wala namang issue.
Yeah.
And then
Nakapagpatugtog na sound check
Yes.
na, and then all of a sudden, but
after
parang
half an
kulang.
hour,
Yeah.
it was like, what? Parang may
Kulang
nawala.
yung isang side. Sabi ko,
Pero yeah,
what?
at least naayos na natin yun.
Yeah.
Hopefully, magstay na ganun na yun.
Yeah, and yun nga, ang thing dyan, meron niyang learning curve and it took us a while to figure out how to run, how to ring out monitors, all that stuff, paano mag-send ng effects, diba? Yun nga, the process of tweaking your preset constantly in a way na kada show nyo, you're getting better and you're capturing all these presets. Napakahalaga niyan, yeah.
Nasa point na tayo ng pag nilapag natin yan, yung XR na yun sa event, we're just gonna patch everything and then load the preset. Pretty much yun na.
And the biggest difference maker nga dyan is yung pinakamahirap is set up live in terms of live sound, the drum sound. You know, having a preset for the drums.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Big
my
difference.
God,
Big
what a game changer.
Mhm.
Kasi nga, ang hirap niya, i-gain stage, you know, different venues, your drums are gonna sound different.
With
It's
this,
gonna
yeah.
It's just so much faster and
respond
efficient
differently, yeah. Mhm.
that way.
It makes everything faster, provided na kaya mo i-maintain how to actually run the system.
And the sound quality is not
Mhm.
what do you call that? Compromise.
And, you know, pro tip, magdala kayo lagi ng actual analog mixer para may backup kayo.
Just in case.
It goes down. Ever. Praying kay Lord na wag ever sana
Never.
mag-go
Wag
down
ever.
ng aming Behringer XR18.
Baka naman.
Ikaw, Kuya Dan, ano ang game changer sa'yo in terms of live sound kapag ka tumutugtog tayo? What's been a game-changing gear for you?
Ito na agad. Itong in-ear monitors natin which is powered by wait lang. X-Vibe. So ito, this little thing, basically ano siya, in-ear monitor system. So meron kaming 4 na ganito. Tapos may isang receiver. Ito yung transmitter, di ba?
This is the, I think, I'm always confused which one is which.
Receiver to.
Receiver.
Receiver to kasi nanggagaling
Kasi
dun.
it's receiving signal. Yeah.
So may transmitter sa mixer.
May hindi ka pa pala alam.
So may transmitter siyang kasama na nasa XR18 tapos receiver sa amin na wireless. Tapos yan, in-ear monitors na Amazon. Amazon lang to eh.
These are called
TRX? Basta Amazon.
Oh, hindi nga pala kasama to sa
In-ears?
in-ears.
No, it didn't
Sa
come with
monitor.
And yun nga, the original story is
Nauna
we
to.
got that as a set.
For
The receivers plus the transmitter. Yeah.
Oh.
So, para
We
sa
got it for a good price. Basically, nag-gig
That's alphabet
kami,
soup.
nabayaran, and then ako, syempre, I'm just constantly looking up gear online, how to make the bands set up easier kapag ka live. And yun nga, we used to run in-ear sounds using
headphones amp.
actual headphone cables
Tsaka headphones
from
amp.
a headphones amp. And, you know, hindi talaga siya convenient kasi parang hindi ka makagalaw.
Yeah.
This gives you the freedom to move around. So,
Sobrang
Very
game
worth
changer siya kasi mga problema ng banda sa live yun, hindi ko marinig yung gitara, yung vocals. Pag nakaganto ka na, plus mixing on our own XR18,
yeah.
in a way, kontrolado natin yung sound natin.
Mhm.
And pair with that, yung app natin sa backing track, yung Prime app.
Ayun, yun ang game
Isang
changer
game
talaga.
changer din yun.
Yup.
So, Prime app is, sabi nga ni John, is
It's a worship app.
worship app. Basically, pwede mo i-load dun yung backing tracks.
Sarili
click.
mong backing tracks. And it's also a really nice practice tool if you have a little mixer and yun nga, you already play with an in-ear setup. You can run the tracks there, you know, you can pwede mo, basically it's its own mixer as well because kapag ka ina-upload mo yung mga tracks, you're uploading them as separate files, separate stems. And kapag ka nagpa-practice ka or when we're running the tracks live, we're able to move around the actual levels of each part
There's
of
a
the tracks.
slider each track. So,
So
kung gusto mo na
useful,
more
man.
bass, more ano. So basically, it would run through your iPad, phone, computer. So tayo, sa phone mo, di ba? Tuwing live.
Yes. You know, believe it or not,
Sa
yung buong show namin nakasalalay with my phone work.
Pero lahat tayo meron. So just in case mag-fail yung
Yes,
isa,
in case
Yeah.
if it fails.
everyone
Yeah.
has it. So
And actually, that's what makes Prime really cool is
Yeah.
if my phone goes down, then
We
I
have
can
another
borrow
one.
one of your phones.
We have 3 more.
and yun din yung reason kung bakit nasusustain natin yung, kasi dati, traditional band tayo na practice every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. With this app, as long na record na natin, na-load na natin sa Prime app, pwede ka na mag-practice sa bahay. I-roll off mo na lang yung sarili mo, tas i-roll up mo yung mga kabanda mo na ni-record nila. Then, it's like jamming with Ghost.
Kasi after a while, we figured out na pag ganun yung approach namin, if we lay out the idea first and we started committing to parts, kapag ka na-upload namin sa Prime, yun na yung papracticein mo and pag nakita-kita tayo, we Yun na yung...
Best example.
wala na mababago doon.
Nag-collab sa atin si Kuya Ree. Binigay natin sa kanya yung app. And we had 2 jams before one show. And it's good as it can be.
Parang nag-practice kayo ng
And
mga
Kuya Ree is a drummer.
Mhm.
And the way we record Alphabet Soup songs is I'm the drummer in the recording usually. I think all the recordings is just me playing. Pero we're looking to play as a full band kasi I'm also the guitar player. So when Kuya Ree came in and played the drums, we just gave him the Prime app. We sent him the set list. He loaded the songs.
Very
and
smooth ang nangyari.
yes,
Naalala
meron siyang electric drums and then he was able to play through
Just
all
using the app with these electric drums. First jam natin dito, mas magaling pa siya sa atin. Parang
tayo pa yung di prepared.
But mas alam mo pa yung kanta namin kasi because of that app nga na mas praktisado siya that time, di ba?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
dagdag ko
yun.
lang doon. Tulad sa akin, nandito ako sa Vancouver. So kahit di tayo nakakapag-jam
Sama yun.
ng sama-sama, nakakapag-practice ako individually. And then, sobrang bonus lang talaga kapag nagsama-sama tayo na yung feeling. Iba talaga pag magkakasama yung practice eh.
Oo. Kailangan mo pa rin talaga
Oh,
yun.
yeah.
Basically, pwede kayong maging LDR band.
Yun.
Yeah.
In a way, sinasabi na rin namin na we're looking for drummer.
So kung may gusto mag-drum sa amin permanently, not that I don't like playing the drums, pero
But
just
we prefer
prepare.
John as a guitarist. Me personally, I do. Kasi para
Parang
mas
pwede na ako
less yung nangyayari sa akin.
Tsaka open kami makipag-jam kahit kanino. Basta book lang natin. Schedule lang natin.
well, actually, that's the idea I'm trying to push is even if you don't want to be the drummer for Alphabet Soup, kung gusto mo lang paluan yung
yeah. Specific song or...
namin, live, if you just want to commit to one show, we'll take you in.
Pero
Yeah.
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 Shameless plug.
I-comment down mo lang yung pangalan mo, address mo, phone
details.
number.
There you go.
May show kami sa Vancouver.
Bank details.
We'll send out a note for anyone who gusto mag-sub sa drums so I can play guitar.
Yeah.
Pero big shoutout pa rin kay Kuya Ree kasi sobrang nag-prepare siya sa gig natin.
Yeah. Iba yun.
He even bought gears para makasabay sa atin.
Yeah.
Bought or rented gears?
Oh, he bought,
Yeah,
man. He bought X5.
Okay.
He bought X5.
Oh.
Yes.
He bought in-ear
So
monitors.
he bought one of these.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So, sobrang
Shout
ganong...
out.
Shout out Kuya Rimato.
Rimato.
Ariga thanks.
Fresh from Japan.
Isang
Okay.
kay Kuya Ree.
Okay, Trish, ikaw. Anong game changer sa'yo?
Ako para sa akin, yung mga sinabi nyo, like yung in-ear, sobrang laking game changer yan sa ano talaga natin. Pero isang i-add ko doon is yung DI. Naka-DI na tayong lahat.
Ampless?
Yeah, man.
Bless.
Oh my God. Parang,
So,
pwede pala yun.
In terms of yourself as a guitar player,
Yun. Yung dream. Kaya ka naka-DI.
ayan, I think that's a game changer.
That's a game changer.
Yeah.
That's a amp
Talaga.
molder. Amp molder ba tawag dyan?
It's an amp in a pedal form.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like a 65 reverb.
Parinig mo nga
Something
ng
like that.
siya lang.
Malupit siya, man.
Nang wala siya, pag naka-DI ka lang.
Pag DI
Like
lang
off
yan.
siya.
You can
Naka-off.
actually turn it off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. So, that's your tone.
Yeah, DI
DI.
tone.
OMG! That's my clean. Pag wala. Dati na ano ko yun, napindot ko. Sabi ko, ba't ganun yung tunog? Ang pangit. Tangina, tapos yun lang pala yung difference. OMG, yeah, okay na ako. Okay na pala.
And what I really like about it, it's very amp-like.
Mhm.
I mean, madaming amp emulations out there,
Diba?
but the UAD...
Ginagaya
Oh my
niya
God.
yung ginagaya niya yung amp ko na Fender.
Is it Fender Hot
It's-
Rod or
It's
iba?
not Hot Rod. It's,
Oh, it's not.
Fender
Yung Twin?
Deluxe.
Deluxe.
Oh,
Reverb?
deluxe.
Deluxe Reverb?
Twin
Basta-
Deluxe Reverb. I don't know.
Basta
65.
The clean one.
The
And
reverb,
the reverb.
in this thing. Yeah, yun
So
talaga.
lush.
Ako, reverb is the key talaga for me. Yun yung parang nagpapaganda sa tenga ko.
Can we hear?
Meron siyang hinga ng amp. Tama.
May roar ng amp.
May body siya, no? It has a
May
body.
hinga siya ng amp. Parang hindi siya pedal na ganyan.
Hindi ko nagagawa ng justice kung si Jan siguro may hawak nito. Baka narinig nyo ng maayos.
Pero
yeah.
gawa niyan. Kaya ka nakakapag-DI.
Yeah. Sobrang laking difference, hindi ka nagbubuhat ng amp. Kasi nakakabilis din yun sa setup natin. Pag mag-load kami. That shit takes time, bro.
And, for some context din, Trish used to play Boss Katana?
Boss Katana.
Boss Katana, which is a lighter amp.
It is
solid
lighter.
state.
Is it small? It
Ano
is
yung
smaller.
1x12 or 1x10?
I think it's 1x12.
12.
Yeah, it's the 100
No,
watt
I think
version.
it's 10.
Is
Looks
it 10?
like 12.
Yeah.
Looks like 12.
Pero yun, yung first version ng Boss Katana, I'm pretty sure. And Trish used to play that, pero yun nga, kapag ka naglo-load kami ng mga equipment sa kotse, space is everything. So, one more amp that you have to throw into your car, oh my God, it's just one more
Tsaka
thing to
talaga
take up
yung-
space.
That's physical work, yung pagbubuhat nun.
Mhm.
Diba? And
And nung sinoundcheck natin yan sa Long and McQuaid, kasi nga, when you're soundchecking a guitar there or some kind of amp over there, usually you'd play a real amp, pero this time we actually had to request for a speaker unit. Kasi nga, it's an amp in a pedal form. So you can't just, wala siyang speaker. So
Yeah.
you have to plug it in on some kind of speaker.
isang speaker nyo siya pinlagin.
I think a Yorkville
Cab lang.
XL10, something like that.
Oh, wow. Ganun lang.
Tapos pag on yan, no? Sold.
Tunog amp.
Dang.
Nung
And
narinig
it's
ko
a
yung-
UAD, diba? UAD to.
Universal Audio Dream. 65.
Yan ang isa pang talaga game changer sa
Mabuhay
atin.
ang ampless.
Mabuhay ang
Ampless.
UAD.
Mabuhay!
Oo. Ikaw, Sir Mac.
Yeah.
Game changer. Total, nasabi niyo na naman lahat eh. Yung X-Vibe, game changer ko yan. Prime, game changer ko yan. Actually, yung amp mo, yung Dream mo, Trish, game changer din sa akin kasi biglang iba yung cut ng instrument ko sa
Yeah,
instrument
in a way,
mo.
nako-compliment ka
Diba?
dyan.
Yeah, nag-iba talaga yung tunog natin dahil dyan. So, para sa akin, ang game changer na lang na ibibigay ko sa inyo ay sa Playwise ko. Sa Playwise ko na game changer, itong Arturia na Keylab 61 MK2. Kasi sa Playwise, well, as a musician, di naman lahat tayo like sobrang galing agad. Ako, aminado ako, hindi naman ako sobrang galing agad. So, pagka may mga part ako na hindi ko kaya i-play both hands pa, ito, may feature siya na pwede akong mag-play ng chord and then yung chord na yon kaya kong i-store sa pads niya dito, which is pag pinindot ko tong pad na to, magiging chord na siya, which is kung ano yung ginawa kong chord na in-install ko doon or in-store ko doon. And then, pagka nagpe-play ako, so hindi ko naisipin yung left hand ko. For now, kasi hindi ko pa siya praktisado na kaya kong i-play both hands talaga. For now, yung ginagawa ko sa left hand ko, sa pads na lang ako pipindot para naka-chords na kagad siya. And then,
And Mac, you
Yeah.
you would use this on like when you would play BST?
yeah.
right?
Kasi ang VST, there's a lot of progression, tapos palit ng chords, ng parts, ng ganun. So, dito ko siya nilagay na yung verse part especially, kasi yung verse part niya is 8 chords na 8 chords na loop. So, dito ko siya nilagay yung 8 keys, and then yung 8
And
na yun, hindi lang umiikot.
what kind of keyboard is it? Is it like Fender Rhodes or Wurlitzer ba siya?
Pagka sa mga VST, ang gamit ko ay
Yes,
yung
yeah.
sa MK, yung electric piano na MK.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it's
I think
Fender Rhodes.
Fender Rhodes. Yeah, you're right. Fender Rhodes yung tunog. So may bell siya ng konti. Electric piano and may konting bell na Logitech. So gustong-gusto ko yung cut niya. And then yun nga, game changer kasi kahit hindi ko pa praktisado yung left hand, mapiplay ko pa rin siya. And then dito ko ginagawa yung mga iba kong effects sa Nord. Or pwede rin dito pa rin kasi hindi naman yung as long as yung in-store ko dito na key ay hindi madadaanan doon sa pinipindot ko, mape-play siya ng sabay. Kaya kahit sabay ko siyang pindutin, mape-play siya. Kaya ito, maganda. Tapos ang mura din ito. Tsaka iba din yung feel niya as a synthesizer. Napaka-responsive niya. Hindi siya yung parang plastic lang na pindot. Yung ibang MIDI kasi, pag, itong
Oo.
MIDI kasi, sa,
MIDI controller lang siya eh.
Yeah.
Hindi naman siya piano talaga eh.
yeah, for some context, sa mga ibang hindi alam na sa larangan ng keyboardista or kung ano man, itong MIDI, literal, controller lang siya. Ang tunog talaga nito is itong laptop. So, basically,
yung laptop talaga.
ang piano,
Sa studio controller.
yeah. So, ang piano ko talaga is itong laptop. Napapatunog ko siya dahil dito ko pinipindot. Kasi literal, tutunog pa rin siya dito kung pipindutin ko yung mga keys dito. Pero sino magpe-play nandito ka? So, in-extend ko yung controller na yun dito para pag nag-play ako, tutunog yung tunog na nandito. Yan. Game changer. Ito.
And Mac, yung Arturia na keyboard, it really is meant to be run with the Arturia sound line.
Yes.
If
So,
I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Which is dun yung galing yung mga Fender Rhodes na tunog. And more particularly, this is something that we struggled with. Kalimutan mo na ako, that synth preset there.
Juno?
Which is supposed to be like, it's not Juno, it's a CS80 ba?
CS80.
Casio?
Yeah, CS80
Yes.
tol. CS80.
What?
Yeah, so yung...
Tung, tung, tung.
Yeah, sa ano yan? Sa V Collection 5. 5 siya. Ay, 10! Oh no, 9. 9, tol. Ano ba yung, ano mo, tol? Yung V Collection mo?
Dude, we forgot, man.
V Collection 9, I guess.
Pero di ba,
Yeah.
when you got the V Collection, it didn't come with that
Yes.
specific synthesizer
Ang nang...
with kalimutan mo na ako preset.
Yeah. Kasi ang nangyari nga nun, tol, yung sa V Collection ko is, ang nabili ko is yung updated na. Which is, nung time na bumili ka is, natakluban na yung nabili mo. So, nung pagkabili
May
ko, sabi ko,
CS80
bakit
pa.
wala dito? Yeah. May CS80, pero version 3. Yung sa'yo, version 2. So, dun sa version 3,
It's different.
ang daming, konti lang yung nawala, pero isa pa siya sa nasamang nawala. So, nangyari na nung hinahanap ko na siya, wala talaga. Yung CS80 na version niya, wala yung specific na tunog na yon. So, I have to call the support. Tapos yung support na yon nag-email
Shout
back sa akin.
Shout out
Oh,
support.
sabi niya sa akin, since you have the updated version, I can provide you the older one. Pero, hindi niya mabibigay sa akin yung full pack na nakidyan. So, ang binigay niya lang sa akin na pack is yung mismong, yung
The
effect
actual
na,
synth.
yung actual synth na yon, which is nandun naman yung effect na kailangan ko. Kaya, nakuha ko pa rin siya. Tapos,
Nice.
yeah, ang daming tunog doon sa pad, synth, lahat, piano, nandun na rin. Pero iba talaga ang tunog nito eh. Kaya ito yung piano ko, dito yung synth ko, basically.
And the neat thing about the Arturia controllers, let's say yung cut-off, resonance nung synth, you can actually directly adjust
Lahat.
it using the knobs.
Yeah.
Pre-map na siya. Kasi it's supposed to
Analog
work
feel
with the
talaga.
Arturia
Oo,
software.
dahil
So,
yun nga. Kaya,
sobrang sarap niya gamitin.
yeah, kaya sobrang ganda ng MIDI controller na to. Kasi may ibang controller na, lower than $100 or mga $50 nga, makakakuha ka ng MIDI controller. Pero ito kasi, design siya as parang workstation na rin. So, kung live performer ka, sobrang versatile niya kasi mapipihit mo na siya dito kahit hindi ka na pumunta sa laptop mo. So, nandito na nakaset yung mga volume knob mo, oscillizer mo. Dito mga fader, pwede mong ilagay. Lahat. So, total, effects na rin naman pinag-uusapan natin, tol. Ang tanong ko sa'yo, anong favorite mong effects? Ikaw dyan.
Effects?
Oo, mga effects. Anong paborito mong effects?
Sa akin, it's not a pedal, pero more recently, kasi nga, I've been trying to mix the originals with been recording. Yung distressor na compressor. Distressor compressor sa drums. Kasi ang dami niyang options on how you want to apply dynamics dun nga sa sa different set ng drums. And
So, compressor
sobrang compressor and yun nga, kapag when you get the EQ right, like let's say a kick drum and then you apply this compressor, oh my God, it just comes to life.
Comes together.
It comes to life in terms na yung low end niya talaga. Even dynamics and very punchy. In your face.
Yun yung hinahanap mo ngayon sa sa tunog.
Sa drums. Yeah,
Sa
especially
drums.
with the song we're recording right now, Puno ng Benga. I'm looking for punchier type of drums, mas rock, reverby type.
Tsaka
You know?
nasa drum tone talaga yung character ng kanta para sa akin.
Mhm.
Parang the rest, parang pag maganda yung drum sound, the rest is parang pinapatong mo na lang.
Oo, and yun yung distressor na plug-in para sa akin. Basically, these plugins are based on actual rack unit which you would usually mount, and yun yung nakikita nyo usually sa studios na may mga knobs na pinipihit, what people would refer to as amplifiers, and they are amplifiers. So, compressor na distressor, the way it add dynamics to a kick drum, to a snare. Pwede mo rin siyang gamitin as compressor sa drum bus, which it would compress the whole drum sounds, and oh my God,
Lalagay mo sa end, no?
parang sumasabog yung drums in a really, really pleasant, ang sarap pakinggang way.
Nagkakabody siya pag may compressor. No?
Yes.
Parang
Game changer siya in terms
nararamdaman
of
mo siya
recording.
sa hangin bigla pag may compressor. That's how I explain it though.
Mhm.
And yung distressor, I've seen it sa Long McQuaid sa the music store that we love going to. I've seen the real thing, pero right now it's kind of nice to get a taste of the plug-in, and hopefully one day magkaroon ka ako ng
Would you buy
actual-
that? Exactly. Diyan eh.
Yeah, kasi yun nga, we run all these plug-in emulation using the Universal Audio Apollo units. So, and it just so happens na yung unit that I first purchased, which is a 2-channel unit,
Twin.
I think was supposed to be a display unit
So,
in
meron
the
lahat.
store. And for some odd reason,
Ad reason.
meron siyang maraming plugins which you would have paid thousands of dollars for.
But it's just all there.
Yung distressor and a whole bunch of guitar amps and
It's
all
Di ba
kinds
sabi
of
mo may mga
units
nawala
are
na
there.
ding iba?
Meron nawala, pero I'm still thankful.
Pero konti lang yung nawala.
Yeah,
madami
okay lang.
din?
A significant amount that
Oh,
some of it
wow.
would bum me out. Pero yun nga, actually this distressor plugin, for the longest time, I didn't know was one of the plugins I had.
Aha.
Kasi for a long time, I was using what is it?
Electronics.
It's a different bus compressor. Pero yun nga, I was using a different bus compressor sa drums natin.
Yeah.
And then I found out, oh shit, may distressor pala dito. Let me try that on the kick and the snare, and oh my God,
Maganda.
it's really good. It's that Tame Impala fattiness sa drums. It
I
brings that out.
see.
Yeah. So yan. Yun ang favorite
Pedal. Effects mo ngayon.
pedal. Yun na. Kasi nga, I'm not playing as much guitar nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm usually just kind of trying to play with
Sa drums ka ngayon.
sounds sa DAW. Kapag ka nagre-record. So, shaping the sounds in terms of using plugins and all these cool emulations sa studio. Distressor. Oh my God. It's
Game
really good.
changer.
Sounds good.
Ikaw, Dan, what's your go-to?
Effects for now, dahil nga, para sa akin bass is bass, simple lang Pero, may napanood akong bass player, si bahista ng Keso ata. Yung bahista siya ng Willa Baliw, ng Keso.
Is that...
What's his name? That guy?
Is he also in Greyhounds?
Greyhound. No.
No, this
iba
is different
ibang
guy.
Greyhound.
Different guy.
Willie Baliw, Keso, that guy with a man bun.
Yeah, he's in Greyhounds, I think.
Greyhounds is iba tol Si ano yun yung iba yun si upaw, kupaw. Iba yun
Pero what's the pedal?
Compressor. Any compressor.
And any compressor?
Any compressor, sabi niya. Basta kalagyan mo ng compressor ang bass. Kaya nga, yung compressor ko, sa guitar ko
What do you have right now?
SP compressor. Basically, guitar compressor siya
And actually, I had one of those.
Yeah, guitar
before.
compressor siya galing sa hindi nakakalam, gitarista ako dati.
Hindi ba yan hindi ba yan pwede sa bass?
It
Pwede
is.
nga.
It is. Actually, it's a common
compressor.
compressor that bass players would use.
I like this compressor.
Yeah. So before, nung nag-convert ako from guitar to bass, sans amp lang, okay na. Okay na, ganda. Tapos nung napanood ko yung podcast niya with Offstage,
With Sir Rames,
Sir Rems
and Darren.
ng D&D.
Mhm.
Doon niya sinabi na yung chain niya may compressor daw. Kasi yung parang go-to niya.
All the time.
May compressor. Kasi doon ko din napansin pag may compressor yung bass ko, lumulutang yung ibang instruments. Para nagkakasariling room ako.
Right.
Hindi siya kalat yung boom pagka-boom niya. May bass, pero it's there. Parang...
And compression is still something I don't really understand.
Kaya nga ganun
Pero
explain
what it does is it evens out your dynamics.
Isa siyang best, siya, MSG.
Ang pinakaalam ko sa compressor is pag may compressor ka, kahit anong level ng string mo pag ginanon mo, kahit mahina yung strike mo dito, magkaka-level sila.
Oh, there's still a sensitivity that or threshold that you have to
there you go.
set it to in a way na pag nag-strum ka, it'll even out the dynamics. Pero yeah, compressor.
So,
So pareho tayo.
Yeah, pero right now, I'm
Compressor.
using a SP compressor, which is kasi ito yung gamit ko nung nagigitara ako. Pero kung bibili ako kung gusto ko ng ibang
OOD.
compressor, I'm
OOD.
looking into the MXR bass compressor.
Oh.
MX, yung puti. Medyo pricey rin eh. Okay?
Magkano?
400 something.
Shit!
300
Saka naman, Alphabet
naman.
Soup Santa.
Alphabet
How
Soup Santa.
come? Kasing mahal nito.
Pero yung dark class nga na pinabubudol sa akin ni na Kuya Yuria is
Is
nandun
that
na lahat
like a K?
Hindi mo na kailangan ng compressor na
Eh, yun, magkano yun?
600, 700 bucks.
Huh?
Yeah.
These things are so expensive.
Eh, para sa akin, itong pedal board na maliit na to, nagagawa na to lahat ng kailangan natin.
Yeah.
If anything, it's overkill. Di ba? Already gusto ko lang naman may low end.
Hindi, maganda kasi for recording yung mga ano.
Mas mahalaga pa rin yung tama yung chords mo.
Yun yung pinakamahalaga.
Tunay.
Di ba? Di ba? Kung anong, sabi nga nila, kung anong gamit na meron ka, yun yung the best.
Ikaw, Trish.
Effects. In
Sa
terms of effects.
akin, ever since we got the Apollo, ever since na yung mundo ng Alphabet Soup ay nagkaroon ng Apollo. Yun lang
Which
talaga.
is the universal audio
I think-
interfaces.
Doon nag-iba yung vocals ko. Doon nag-iba yung atake ko sa vocals din. Parang
Mm.
doon din ako na humble na, holy shit, you ain't shit, bro. Parang alam mo yun?
And the cool thing about it is you're able to run, multiple different type of preamp emulation. In yours in particular, I would usually use like a Neve 1073 na preamp.
Sa vocals?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just so para merong konting saturation.
Anong reverb?
If you would.
Maxitron?
Reverb, I really like the Capital chambers. There's this one preset there called The One by Al Schmidt.
Al Schmidt, the one.
Isang sikat na engineer, producer. That's one of his presets. I would send it on a bus para in a way, in the same terms of a guitar player, you're sending it parang
After the signal.
ang analogy is like it's like playing guitar on the Apex loop and running your delays and all that stuff there. It kind of just blends it in, so when you're sending it as an auxiliary or bus to that vocal,
Mas yung effect.
mas smooth yung niya, tama niya sa vocals. Yeah.
Mas ma-optimize mo yung effect.
And
Hindi
it
siya magic.
helps you avoid na ma-record yung actual effect to the actual waves that are being tracked dun sa Domo. Para you can still edit the reverb later on.
Oh,
Dry pa
okay.
rin yung signal na marirecord.
That's why it's like that pag naririnig ko na.
Yes. So
Makes
para may
sense.
room pa rin ako to play with your reverb.
Yeah.
We're all about post-producing, okay?
Oo, yun. Yung,
Okay.
may option pa ako in terms of post-production. Pero yung
I
actual
see now.
yung actual saturation ng vocals, which is from the preamp, the 1073, I do record that part kasi ang ganda na eh. Parang ano pang babaguhin ko dun.
Yeah.
Pero yung effects, I want a little more leeway as far as being able to play around with them.
Yeah.
Pero yeah, the Apollo, man.
Sa akin, Apollo.
Yeah, recently we got the Apollo 8
8.
and paired it with the 2. So we have more channels.
Ikaw, Kuya Mac, effects.
Sa akin, sa sound effects, marami. Pero, yung paborito ko kasi nasa Nord eh. Kung tunog piano, white grand, tsaka silver.
White Garage.
Yeah, tsaka silver.
What is the White Grand based on?
Steinway.
What kind of piano, if you know?
Yamaha
Steinway.
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 Yeah, Steinway. Yun nga. Pero, feeling ko, ang bibigay ko na lang na effects na para tip na rin sa iba. Tsaka affordable. Yung Sunday Keys. Kasi yung Sunday Keys is app siya sa laptop or sa iPad na ano rin siya, para siyang ang mga effects niya parang parehas sa Logic. So, yung Logic Sound, makukuha mo na rin dun sa Sunday Key. Tapos, yung Sunday Key na yun is nandun na lahat. Kaya Sunday Key, dahil ano siya, para siyang worship effects. So, kompleto siya sa mga pads, kompleto siya sa synth, kompleto din siya sa mga warm na piano. Kasi as worshipper ka, kailangan warm pads, warm piano. So, kompleto. Tapos, sound quality na rin siya. Tsaka, ano siya, around 30 to 60 bucks makukuha mo na yung app na yun. Tapos, sa'yo na yun. So, ang dali niya din gamitin kasi pwede ka mag-layer ng kahit ilang tunog na pwede mong i-customize, which is pretty much parang Nord na rin yun kasi kaya mo mag-layer, kaya mo mag-adjust. Kaso, manually mo siyang gagawin. Pero, you have the option na magawa yun. Yun, Sunday Kiss sa akin para sa mga sound effects. Kasi piano ang pinag-uusapan, ang daming effects talaga ng Pero ano pa rin yun, limited pa rin yun sa kung anong kailangan ng banda nyo. So kung ang genre nyo is pop, marami ka talagang effects na kailangan i-complement sa gitarista nyo, sa iba mong kabanda. Kaya pakinggan mo lang talaga yung tunog nyo, tapos kahit ilang tulad nga ng sabi ni Jen, di ko kailangan ng sobrang dami. Kailangan mo lang 5, 6, which is nandun yung pin. Sa gitara, clean, distortion, overdrive, chorus. Same thing ganun din sa piano. Kung may tunog kang piano, stick to that piano. Kung may tunog kang electric piano, stick to that. So, ano lang siya, parehas lang, itatransfer mo lang sa pagiging keyboardista, literal. Yeah. Yun lang sa akin. Sa sound effects, ang gusto ko pang malaman sa inyo, yung mga pro tips nyo. Ikaw dyan, may mga pro tips ka ba dyan na pwede nating i-share?
Sa akin, let's just share really quick.
Before we end our
just
episode.
right before we end.
Yeah, pro tips.
Sa akin, pinaka-pro tip in terms of sound, learn how to gain stage and ring out your monitors.
Malaki.
Laking role
Make
yan.
sure na yung gain nyo kapag tinitimpla nyo sa mixer is just hitting, I think, at the most, I think -12, in between -12 and -18.
Yung gain.
It ensures na malinis yung hagod ng
No feedback.
sound nyo dun sa mixer nyo, and you're less likely to feedback. And yun nga, ringing out your monitors. McNeil once shared this really cool video sa chat with these guys that looks like they're probably from the Philippines, and they were pointing the mic dun sa mga monitors, and then the sound engineer was looking for those certain frequencies na nag-feedback. So if you could learn that, sobrang linis ng vocals nyo
clear,
kapag
malakas,
na-figure out nyo how to do that. Yeah. Ikaw, Dan, what's your pro tip?
Sa akin, sa live performance, practice talaga. Yun ang pinaka... Di ba? Kahit anong gusto mong gumaling tumugtog, kung konti lang ang practice mo pagdating mo dun, it will show, di ba?
Doon lilinis yung tunog nyo.
It will show. It will show kung di ka nag-practice talaga for that event or for that gig, di ba? So, yun, practice. Tayo, ultimo spiel, ultimo setlist, anong unang kanta, anong sasabihin ko before mo start yung next song, pinapractice natin lahat yun eh.
Be prepared.
Planado lang talaga. Plan your work and work your plan.
Yung spiel, hindi naman kailangan specific na ganito sasabihin mo. Just, pinpoints, talking points na ganito sasabihin ko. O pag sinabi ko title ng kanta, bilang ka na.
It just helps it have flow.
Yeah, in a way, parang yung buong set nyo is theater play. Alam mo na mangyayari pag sampa mo, alam mo nang, ikaw muna maglakad. Ultimong ganun, pinag-uusapan natin as a band eh. Para pagdating natin doon, it's parang alam mong praktisado talaga.
Ikaw, Trish, pro tip.
Kunyari, yung sa soundcheck, huwag kayo magre-rely sa soundcheck kung gaano nakalupit yung soundcheck nyo. Huwag kayo magre-rely dyan. Kailangan pa rin parang laging ready ka na may something na
Something will go wrong.
Something will go wrong.
And if that happens, just keep playing.
Oo. Parang dati kasi parang nangingiwi pa ako. Parang ngayon, natatawa na lang ako na.
Parang you've learned na you should avoid that when you're on stage, na parang look confused or
kasi it does happen. Like may mangyayari talaga na hindi mo aasahan. Kasi nga, it's live. You know?
And it makes you look more...
So just have fun with it.
So just have fun. Just play.
Para kasi sa akin, ma-anxiety kasi akong tao. So I guess knowing na shit will go wrong, parang nape-prevent na akong maging panic. Para magka-panic attack. Kasi it did happen to me na parang na-anxious talaga ako when something goes wrong. Sa atin, may marinig na ako ibang kaluskos. Parang na-off ako kagad. Which
It's
is,
really weird.
kahit hanggang ngayon, I still work hard for it na hindi mangyari yun. Pero yeah, just look out for those.
Okay. How about you, Kuya McNeil?
Ako, kasi nasabi niyo na yung ibang tip. Sa akin, alamin mo yung gear mo. Kasi napakalaking impact niyan kapag may mga adjustment na kailangan gawin pagka live performance. Tulad ng halimbawa, yung vocalista nyo, gusto niyang ibahin yung key. So, pwede kang... Sorry wait lang. Nag-lock yung... Ayan. So, pwede kang mag-adjust sa vocalist nyo kapag nag-ask siya ng change note, kunwari, let's say. Tapos, hindi mo alam i-play ngayon yan. So, kung hindi mo alam yung gear mo, hindi mo ma-a-adjustan yun. Pero kung alam mong mag-transpose sa gear mo or alam mo yung function, magagawa mo pa rin sumabay sa kanila while playing your notes na alam mo, tas magiging tunog yung kung ano yung gusto ng vocalista mo. So, tip ko yun sa isang adjustment sa performance. Tapos din yun, stage presence mo. Mahalaga yun pag nagla-live performance kayo. Kasi syempre, pagka yung mga tao nanonood sa inyo, kung ano yung nakikita nila sa inyo, yun din yung mararamdaman nila. So, kung excited kayong tumugtog, yung ultimo, titingin lang ako kay Jan, kahit yung mukha lang, weirdong mukha, ibisan, nahahatak mo pa rin yung energy ng drummer nyo, then mapapasa na yan.
Natatranslate kasi yun.
Mapapasa. Tapos, syempre, makikita rin ng audience yun. Parang yung buong room, yung energy nyo, energy nila, parang nagbabalikan, tapos nabubuo nyo yung magandang environment sa Tsaka
powerful kasi yung vibe na nabibigay natin.
Yeah. Tsaka talaga, yung relax ka lang. Yung pag-relax ka kasi, yung moment na yun, lahat ng, syempre, musician ka, lahat ng struggle mo sa pagpapractice, tulad nga ni Kuya, sabi ni Kuya, practice, dapat pag nag-perform ka, alam mo na, which is given na yun, kasi kaya ka nga magpa-perform, diba? Kailangan, alam mo na talaga yun. Tapos, pag nandun ka na, yun na yung reward mo. Syempre, pakita mo sa kanila na, mag-e-enjoy ka. Magiging excited ka sa mga parts mo kasi ito na yun, ito yung pinractice ko. Mapaparinig ko na. In a way, parang napapakita mo rin yung excitement mo, yung saya mo sa pagtugtog, and mabibring up mo din yung energy ng banda. Kaya, yun, parang tip ko na yun sa mga keyboardista dyan.
Yup.
And
that's it.
Pansin!
Alphabet Soup!